Hi guys, this is Marsha Lynn Hudson, your social media and branding strategist, and welcome to my Yes to Success YouTube channel, or welcome back. And if you've been enjoying my videos on training and tips and resources to help you say yes to success for your business, I hope you'll give us a thumbs up and become a subscriber, because I'm going to be putting helpful information through videos on this channel on an ongoing basis to help you grow your business. So let's get started. Today I want to talk about what I learned from doing Facebook ads. So get a pen, get some paper if you want to take some notes. I also did a podcast on this, and you can check my podcast out at marshalynnhudson.com. And I just wanted to share with you on my journey for Facebook ads. I'm learning everything I can about how to give Facebook ads, what makes successful Facebook ads, how to get them approved through Facebook. And so I'm very excited to be sharing with you my second video on Facebook ads. So today I want to talk about what I learned from doing a Facebook ad. And I've done one, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to do my second ad. I have learned this, that if you're a business owner, it is advantageous to look into doing Facebook ads. I've been looking into them for the last few months, kind of reading, studying, things like that. And I've learned a few things with Facebook ads. And so we're going to talk about those today. Number one, with Facebook ads, I've learned that they do work. And sometimes people are like, Facebook ads don't work. They do work. Because if you're doing the ad correctly and you're setting up the campaign correctly, you can generate leads or whatever goals you have. You can meet those goals, which leads me to number two. You have to have a goal for a Facebook ad. This is something I learned. And so when you sit down to create an ad, it will give you a list of goals. I call them goals. In other words, what do you want from the ad? Number one, do you want to generate leads? Okay. Do you want to build your email list? Do you want more followers? Do you want to promote an event? So you have to know what it is that you want from the Facebook ad. Thirdly, you have to have a good budget. I learned that too. So sometimes people say Facebook ads don't work, but maybe their budget was too low. $5 or $10 for a few days is a very low budget. So the bigger your budget, the better you will be able to get a good traction from a Facebook ad. So let's say you decide, I'm going to put $150 into an ad. And so you may tell Facebook, I want to do $20 a day for 6 or 7 days and run this ad. That's a pretty good little budget, and if you can even go higher, that's good. So you have to put in the money in the Facebook ads on the beginning end, whereas down the road it will definitely benefit you. So you have to put a good budget into your ad. Now, if you watch my other video on Facebook ad, I suggest, if you're going to start doing Facebook ads, and I do suggest that you do, get a small debit card and put maybe $300, $400, $500 on that card to run your ad. Now, people ask me, how often should I run an ad? That's basically up to you, but I say maybe try it once a month, or once every 2 months, and see how the ads are going. Now, another thing I learned from running a Facebook ad is you don't just run an ad to run an ad. You want to make sure that the ad is bringing in maybe emails for you or customers for you. So if you want to make sure that's happening, you have to create a good campaign or ad. And so what I did was, I thought about the visual that I wanted to say in my ad. I thought about the text that I wanted to say, and I thought about my giveaway. If you watch my other video on Facebook ad, I learned from Facebook and researching that the best ads are giveaways. And I also learned that one really good ad campaign for Facebook would be a video ad. So let's say, and it doesn't have to be a live video, it could be a slideshow. So let's say you took a few pictures and you put them together in a slideshow, and you could make that a video ad for your Facebook. So I learned that video ads are very effective for Facebook ad. So the next thing I learned with Facebook ads is that there's certain guidelines that you have to follow for Facebook to approve your ad. I've had people to say, I did an ad and Facebook didn't approve it. Well, what I learned from doing my Facebook ad is everything must be in compliance with their rules. So there are rules and regulations, and you can read those. I did get my ad approved right off, and I used my own text. I used my own images. I kept them in a certain boundary. I resized them the way, and I followed all of Facebook's rules. And my ad was approved. So what I learned is you have to follow Facebook rules so you won't get frustrated by not getting approved, and then Facebook will approve your ad. Now, how to make sure your ad gets approved? Go look at samples of other ads. Just let your fingers do the walking on Google and find samples of ads and try to model them. I do that quite a bit. I actually did that before I ran my ad. So I created my text for my ad. I created my visual, which is very important for my ad. I did just an image for my ad. Next time I'm going to do a video, because what I've learned is that videos do very well. And then I added my giveaway or my takeaway, which was, I asked myself, what do I want to give away for this ad? Well, I wanted to give away a free ebook. And if they download the ebook, I get their email, because I am trying to build my email list with my Facebook ads for now. Of course, you can run different ads for different reasons, but that's my one reason for now. So I say get your one reason for running your ad. And then what I learned is you have to put your demographics into a specific box. Like, of course, you know, with Facebook ads, you can tell Facebook who I want this to go to. So maybe your demographic would be women. Well, you don't want it to be too big. What I've found, I've been doing a lot of analytics and checking my insights, that my audience may be women between 35 up. It may not be 18, 19, 20. That's not my audience. So you can narrow your audience down. You can tell Facebook where the geographic is, where the location. And it doesn't just have to be, oh, I want my ad to reach people in this area. Your ad can reach people where their interests are. I learned that from Facebook. Put their interests. Maybe you want your ad to go to people who enjoy going to a theater, or you want your ad to go to people who like health gyms. So you can create your ad around the demographics and around your audience interests, which is great. Targeted ads are great. So you can also put in zip codes where you want your ad to go. So the more specific you are, the greater chances you have of being successful with your Facebook ad. And so another thing I learned is the giveaway must be something that people want. And because if you're giving away a free ebook or a toolkit or an email course or whatever, it has to be something that people want. Because I did learn that just because Facebook may send it to 1,000 people, it doesn't mean they're going to click on your ad. But Facebook may send 1,000 to your feed, or send it to where your targeted audience, it comes to them. But it has to be good enough for them to click your ad. So I did learn that Facebook doesn't tell you who clicked or whatever, and it will tell you how many people were able to see it, how many impressions you had, because then you can gauge what worked well and what didn't for your next ad. Another thing I learned from doing Facebook ad was that when I put my ad together and I can preview my ad, I can go over my ad, Facebook approves my ad. I learned that in my insights, Facebook tells me everything about how the ad is going on a daily basis. So I learned quite a bit from doing my Facebook ad. I'm going to be continuing, and I am going to be sharing it with you guys. But lastly, I want to say I did do an image for my Facebook ad. I'm going to do a video for my next one. For instance, I think I'm going to do, the text is always important. I'm a social media and branding strategist. So my text is always going to be reaching out to people who need help with their social media, with their branding and things like that. But my video, I'm going to take different pictures dealing with social media or branding. I may put words in it, you know, like, are you struggling with social media? Are you tired of being confused with social media? Then I'm going to put the slideshow together with my video software, and then that's what I'm going to use for my next ad. I'm going to do a video campaign on social media. Now, when they see the video or the slideshow, I'm going to have a download button because I always want to give away something. Now, I'm thinking that I may even give away a 3-day free email course, or I may give away a free video course, because once the ad goes into the box of the demographic I said, I have to make sure they click. And so if they click the download to get my free email course or my free ebook, then I get their email. So I give away something in order to get something good. So I give away something good, which is my so I give away something good, which would be a resource, an ebook, a toolkit, and I get something good in return, which is an email. And it's always important to take care of people's email. When they give you their email, it's a big deal. So you want to keep giving them good information. And so as I continue to get emails, I can build up my email list to let people know about my services and to create awareness for my business. And as we email on a monthly basis, we definitely grow our business. So those are the things I learned from giving a Facebook ad. I also learned that you have to consistently give them. Once a month may be good, or once every 2 months may be good. So I learned that you can't just give an ad and stop. I also learned you have to have a pretty good budget. You don't want to just do the $5. I did that one first for 3 days. I also learned that videos are great, which you can actually do a slideshow for a video ad. I learned that I needed to read the guidelines and follow them so Facebook could approve me. I also learned how to narrow my ad down to my target audience. And basically, I learned how to create a good giveaway so that people would click so that I could reach the goal that I have for Facebook ad. So Facebook ads do work. So Facebook ads do work. I do think that they are affordable, and I think that they are effective. And as you are consistent with Facebook ads, I know you will grow your business. Now, years back, it used to be you could post to Facebook and you got a really big reach. It's not like that anymore. When you don't do Facebook ads, you do not get a big reach. And also, you don't do your business Facebook on your personal or friend page. But we'll talk about that another day. But I hope you got some information, some great information. This is my second video on Facebook ads. I'm going to be doing some more because I'm trying to learn how to give information to my clients on successful Facebook ads, because I do believe that they work. So I'm Marshalyn Hudson, your social media and branding strategist.